He was huge in the first half, and then the second half he had almost a goal-saving tackle there. Just what you made of his performance?
He's been great again, George. A couple of tackles, like you say, were proper last-ditch ones. He gets himself back in a position to defend. Obviously, we're sitting a little bit open at times when we go forward, but George is ready. Big Flo was ready as well tonight. But I think George's use of the ball was good. A few better choices at times, but in the main, very, very good. So another pleasing performance from a young guy coming out of the academy. So yeah, really good. And the fact the team loses 4 goals, he's probably sitting there thinking he could have done a little bit better. But that's the sort of guy that he is, and he puts demands on himself, and that's why he's going to be a top player.
Similarly, wanted to ask you about Dion. He obviously got his MLS debut this weekend.
Yeah.
Just what you made of his performance. He was really able to control the ball. When there was a kind of a bouncing ball in midfield, he was able to control it and set off the counter.
Yeah, he had a lot of the ball. Actually, he played a great pass for the goal that Luis Fernando scores. Had a lot of possession, a lot of dangerous moments late on in the game. I think important for Dion that he managed to play the 90 minutes, so that's a positive for him coming off the back of an enjoyable weekend for him personally. I know the team lost, but it's always nice when a young guy makes his debut away from home. His family can see what he's doing. So positive news for Dion coming on the field at the weekend. His challenge now is, can he build on it and become a top pro that's pushing to play in the team and start games and give the manager a problem.
What was your message to the team after the game? I don't know if you've talked to them yet, actually, or what will you tell them? Because they played well, but then, obviously the goals, it looks like they may have just kind of lost focus.
I think there's spells in games where you're on top and you need to make the most of it. We had a good spell of the game where we were controlling the ball, controlling possession. I think we allowed them back into the game a touch, and they got some chances and they capitalised. They were very, very clinical, ruthless in the box at that end. We maybe didn't do enough to score ourselves at the other end. So I suppose you'd say in both boxes they were slightly more ruthless than we were.
Yeah, what was it about that in the first half? They didn't want to extend your defense as Tampa, yet you're able to get the goal and get some opportunities. What did you execute well in the first half to get those chances?
I think the way we moved the ball, the shape of the team was good. The energy from the fullbacks was good. Gallagher was good coming up the right side, Decas coming up the other side. And when you've got Dion, Carrollton, Luis, players that can pick up the ball and play and be really positive, you're set up for success. And I think first half we did that. Obviously we lose a goal right on half time, which is a bit of a blow, but I think we came out second half still believing that we're going to win the game, going to try and win the game, and I don't think it affected our performance really losing the goal and late on in the first half. But and I think we probably weren't as good as we thought we could have been first half as well, and we still controlled the game. I feel they started well, but we controlled the game, I think, and just disappointing to come in at 1-1, and then obviously late on it happens, but some positive individual performances.
Look at the age, I don't know the official numbers yet, but the age difference, maybe the starkest difference out of all the matches you had this year as far as the opponents being older, you being younger. What can you take from this performance, just from the teenagers and some of the 25 and under guys being in this type of atmosphere, playing veterans with even European experience?
Yeah, I think we already know that if we go to a place like Memphis with a group of academy players and some USL guys very, very young, I think 21 the average age, no first team players with us, and you put in a performance, I think you know that what the young group's got. And it's just, you go to a hostile environment like that, here you maybe have to make your atmosphere a little bit more. It's a great facility. There wasn't the noise level that there might have been in the Memphis game, but I think that the group grows with learning in games. You learn from mistakes, you learn from wins. I think there's a couple of moments in the game tonight where the guys are going to learn what it takes at the next level to win games. So it's a learning curve, it's a steep learning curve. We're playing against a team that had 10 days to prepare for this game too. I think I said to the guys before the game or at half time, I think we had a training session yesterday when we got the whole group together. So that's a difficulty for us. It's also a difficulty for the other team. They don't know how to prepare who's going to play. But we've not got 10 days that we can nail a system and nail a group together and say this is what we're going to do. So we're looking to individuals to perform and make a team good, but the individual is the focus here right now.
And now you have a quick turnaround to Ottawa. Just what do you see from them, and what will be some things you want to work on over this few days before that contest?
It's going to be a case of recovering the next couple of days. Then I'm sure 5-6 of the lads will be involved with the first team at the weekend, so we possibly go up there with a very, very young group again. But we've done it before. We went to Memphis and done it, and we played at home against North Carolina, a really young group, and won the game as well. So we'll be prepared, we'll be ready. There's no excuses coming from here. We're learning every day, we're learning every game, and it's positive for us, the performances, some of them that we've seen there tonight, and it's positive that guys get opportunities to learn.